Hey, how's it going? Right now, what I'm going to do is explain to you how to do the formula. All right, now the formula is the most successful way of promoting on Facebook that I know of. All right, I've been doing this already for 10 months and it still works. Okay, this formula made me $100,000 last year, and it's not hard. It's very simple actually. So pay attention and take notes. All right, here we go. Now the first thing that you're gonna notice is that this picture has almost 200 likes. Okay. Now you may ask yourself, wow, I'm never going to get 200 likes. How do I get 200 likes on a picture? You know, I'm not popular. I'm not this and that, blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm not popular. You know, I don't have a lot of friends. It's just a technique. Okay, it's a technique, and I'm going to show you how it works. All right, so there's a few steps to it, and I'm just going to point them out right now. All right, number one, I use a money picture. Why? Because money catches a lot of attention. All right, one true fact, this money is not mine. I actually saw this picture on Facebook and saved it and I used it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. Two, I'm inviting people to invest $40 and turn them into, you know, 600 to up to 2,500 each week, working from home. Okay, so you know, I let people know. I let people know that. Number three, I tag people on the pictures. I tag about 40 people on each picture, and you know, that's gonna, what that does, I'll show you what that's gonna do. Let's go to Leticia's page. Well, she's not my friend anymore. Let's see. Let's go to Clary's page. Just scroll down her picture and bam, here we go. Look what we have here. Since I tagged Clary on her picture, now Clary has my picture in her wall. Amazing, huh? So imagine tagging 40 people. 40 people are going to have this same picture on their wall, and Clary's friends are most likely, you know, if they go through her page, are going to be seeing my picture, and you know, they might be interested, so they might just send me a message. Okay, so now you see why I tag people. All right, so, and you're also going to see here that this post is sponsored. Now we'll get to that in a bit. Sponsored, okay? That's very, very, very important. So here we got the steps 1 through 5, and I'm gonna go through them all starting from the first one. All right. So the first one is make a list. What you're gonna do, you're gonna go to your friends list, click on friends, and you know, on a notebook, on a piece of paper, you're gonna write down the name of every person who has a lot of friends. Okay, so for example, in this case, I would write down Ariana Santana, Juan Martinez, Esme Gonzalez, you know, people who have a lot of friends. Fernanda, all right? I would write down a good 40 or 45 names, okay? 40 to 45, it's a good amount of people that you're gonna tag, okay? So write down in a piece of paper 40 to 50 names, 40 to 45, 40 to 50 names. All right, next you're gonna find a money picture. Now guys, like common sense, when you're gonna use a money picture, you make sure it's a good picture, make sure it's a good quality. Don't use, like, you know, because some people be going to Google and be like money pictures, and then you see all these little tiny money pictures. You know, what the hell is this? You know, this looks fake, this one looks fake, this one's just, you know, too tacky, looks fake. I mean, no, you don't want to use those pictures. You want to use something that looks more real. Let's see if I have a few examples here. Let's see. Something like this. Okay, so this is what you want to use. You can find a lot of them on Facebook. Don't be shy. Don't feel afraid to use another person's pictures. All right, a lot of people do that. We can use each other's pictures as long as it doesn't have like your name. Some people like to put their name on them, and that's fine. They're trying to protect their picture. There's nothing wrong with that. But use a good picture. Ask your sponsor. If your sponsor may have some, he can probably like send you some that are pretty attractive, that look nice. So that's number 2. Use a money picture. Find a money picture. 3, make a status. Now this is something that I want to address right now. I believe that everybody should use their own statuses. I see a lot of people that just go to my page, they copy my status, and they post it straight on their wall. Now, I really wouldn't mind, but at this point, we're growing so big, guys, that we don't want to do that. The reason that we don't want to do that is because we're looking like a spam. It looks like everybody has the same message. Everybody has the same exact words, the exact same pictures. I mean, we're going to get to a point where, we can't all have the same thing. Okay, so we need to start being creative. We need to start being ourselves and be like, you know what, hey, if you're interested in making money, all you need is $40. Turn it into $500 a week. Bam, that's it. 1 sentence, 2 sentences. You don't have to copy the exact same thing, that other people have. All right, so try to be unique. This is my example. Like my status, if you want to flip $400 into $600 or more each week. All right, so that's number 3. All right, and there's no such thing as being right or wrong. Don't feel like, hey, is this okay? Does this sound good? No, just do you have your own style, add your own unique personality to your own status. All right, number 4, tag 40 people. As you see, I tag people here. Yes, it's 39. And the last one, retag. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through it. So I'm just gonna pretend right now that I'm gonna post a status. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my wall, my timeline, and you have to make sure you are on a computer. You can't do this through the phone. If you do this through the phone, it's not gonna work. All right, do it through a computer. MCA, this is my status. I'm gonna add a picture. This one. All right, so I have my status, I have my pictures, and I'm gonna go ahead and tag 40 people. All right, so I'm gonna type down 40 people here. Just give me a second, and this one I'm just gonna delete it really quick. Now you're gonna notice something, and I'm doing this step by step so you can follow through just like what I'm doing right now. I'm just typing in random people, and yeah, you're gonna see what I'm talking about right now. I'm trying to show you something. All right, so you're gonna keep tagging, 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 keep tagging. All right, now there. Look what just happened. I was only able to tag 20 people. It only lets you tag 20 people on here. So what you're gonna do? Let's go ahead and go ahead and proceed. You're gonna click on post. All right, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna click on promote. Now, let me explain to you about this promote button, guys. It's $7 to use. Don't be scared to spend $7. Now, the reason that you're paying $7, that's the whole point. That's the formula. That's what people don't know. That's the secret. That's what's gonna get you a lot of leads, guys. A lot of leads. You have to be willing to invest money. I'm not gonna click on it right now because the people that I tagged, they're not quality people. I don't even know who I tagged on that picture. All right, so you're gonna click on pay to promote, and you're done. Now, right now, my information is already saved. I already saved my PayPal account number with my card number in there. It's already saved, so therefore, all I have to do is click pay, and it's gonna pay itself. But if this is your first time, you're gonna have to enter your. It's gonna give you an option to enter a payment method. Okay, so guys, just know that. You have to be willing to invest. You have to be willing to invest to make money. I'm going to go ahead and delete it now because I don't want to, that was just an example. So, but let me go back to this example because this one was done a few days ago. All right, so now what you're going to get as a result is likes. All right, so you got a nice money picture. You got a nice status. You tagged a good 40 people, and you paid $7 sponsored. That's why it says sponsored, and that's what gets you the likes. Now, what's going to happen is that you're going to start getting friend requests. You're going to start, what do you call it? Getting messages and stuff. So now you just have to be ready to send out information to those people. Okay, you have to be ready to send out information. All right, so now in the previous picture, I only tagged 20 people because it only lets me tag 20 people. Now, how you tag the rest, you can either do it using two ways. The first one is by clicking on tag photo, and then you're gonna enter, you know, the person you want to tag. All right, and bam, tagged. Okay, you keep doing it until you have 40. Okay, or you can either click on edit, and then you can scroll down to the bottom. You click here, and then you just add more people, and then you click done. Okay, so that's how you tag 40. All right, remember, it's only going to let you tag 20, then 40. That's pretty much right now. What I just covered is the first four steps. The first four. I made a list of people. I found a good picture. I made a status. I tagged 40 people, and I promoted. This one should be /sponsored. Paid $7. Sponsored. Okay, $7. All right. Now the last option, retag. Now this will get you more likes as well. Once you start seeing that your post is dying down, once you start seeing that you're not getting any likes anymore, what you're gonna do, you're gonna click on edit, and you're going to delete every single picture. I mean, not picture. Everybody off the list. You're gonna X out everybody. You're gonna remove everybody. Okay. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna go ahead and tag a fresh new 40 people onto the post. A fresh new 40 people. Okay. So these people, don't tag them again, because then you're gonna know them. Okay. Don't do that. All right. Just at least don't tag them in the same picture. If you make another picture, feel free to tag them, but not on the same picture. All right. So, all right, here. So you're gonna click another 40, and bam, you start doing another 40. Of course, if by this time you already made a list. Right now, I'm just tagging random people. So, and then you click on done. Once you click on done, that's it. You're gonna start seeing new people liking the picture and stuff. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's what made me $100,000 last year. All right, I used to do that every day for about 10 months. I was getting crazy sales. I was, and I'm still getting crazy sales. But I make anywhere from 5 to 8 sales a day doing that method. Now, don't be scared to pay $7, guys, because just think about it. Just think about it. Even if you did this process, the whole process, 10 times, $7 times 10 is $70. Now, I put it on anything. If you follow the exact same steps that you did right now, it's nearly impossible for you to not get at least one sale that's $80 that's going to get you your money back. All right, that you've been investing, those $7. Okay, so don't be scared to spend, okay? Don't be scared to spend money. You have to spend money to make money. It's like a commercial. Pretend your post is like a commercial. When you see commercials on TV, those companies are paying money to come out on TV. Those companies are paying money, so they can get their advertisement out there. All right, we're doing the same thing. It's a business, it's part of business. Don't be scared to spend money. It's just part of the process. All right, so and remember, all this has to be done through the computer. You don't have access to the promote button, to the sponsor button through a phone. All right, so maybe you can do it through an iPad or through a tablet. All right, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so that pretty much covers it, guys. That pretty much covers how to do the formula, or AKA the promote button method. All right. let's do it. You know, let's get to work. All right, now that you know how to do that, let's put it to work and let's get this money. All right, I'll see you in the next video.